We're chuffing on Leon's engine with the new sensor. And one thing I wanted to point out was the sensor really looks good there. I'm hoping it's not too wide, but it really needed to be spaced out for that sensor to fit right, to work and all. I'll test the chassis soon, but in any case. Even at the high speeds, it seems to be doing okay. That Chuff gear has ball bearings, right? That one has ball bearings on a shoulder screw. No load really, so it's just spinning. But look at that. 2.5 volts at a half an amp. No load, right? But boy, that still says something. Okay, so the sound system, I have the small speaker, so we don't hear the best of sounds. I can do the whistle. It's a big steam whistle. We do 4 bells, and then we pause. And that seems to be the trick. So the screeching is gone. There is a whistle and a bell. I want to get the steam whistle louder, but the chuff is really, really nice. You gotta make sure the body fits, but boy, I think that's gonna work out real slick. This slow stuff is great. And then when you speed up, it just takes off. This motor, you know, this whole magnet field thing is like pretty darn awesome. It never goes over 0.7 amps. Well, it is now, but we're going 12 volts. You know, it'll go up to, 17, it acts like it's going to fly apart. Starts to sound like a sewing machine. Could have timing off a little bit on that one crank, hard to tell, but all in all, it's pretty doggone smooth. Got a little jitter in it, doesn't it? Chicka, 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 chicka. Pretty strong. Okay, now in this case I'm using the battery through the charger. Now since it's working pretty good, I'm going to get brave. I'm going to build a second system over here, and I'm going to use I'm not going to use the battery. I'm just going to use a buck boost board and provide the power to determine what impact the battery provides or the buck boost takes away. I'm not sure. I'm not believing it. I mean, Andy's pretty well told me you're gonna have to do this, and maybe he's right, but I'm gonna try one more time. Let's see, because if I don't need those 2 parts, that saves us about $20. That's $25 having a battery on there. Yeah, it's not good for me anyway, and you. But in any case, let's see what happens, and I'll post this so you can see the new bracket and the sensor and how I had to space it out a little bit. And the bracket over here is pretty much in place and ready to go. And on the royal blue chassis, which I have quite a few of them, I have 4 right here. So I have more. Those chassis are real hard to use for much, and this is with this gear and this sensor, this is going to bring them up. And then with this puff smoke and all, boom, you've got smoke and puff and chuff and sounds. It's gonna be a fun season for waking up Royal Blues. Oh wait, that's a Royal Blue too. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. Okay. All right, gang. I'm gonna post this. I'm printing my new workstation. I'm gonna try to do it with a base this time. It's still gonna take 7 hours. I did it without the base, but I was off in my sizing, so I'm kind of glad I had to stop it early. But you get the idea what it's going to be. Right now what I've done is I've just killed these cubby boxes off. I'm just going to make it this piece right now. And I can make that a separate piece and print that later. But I can't tie up my printer for 2 days on a frame that's for assembly. I mean, hell. Yeah, I want it, and it'd be cool and it would help, but I got to make faster progress than that. I mean, I had to file this down. I need to reprint that. So I want to get some other printing done here. All right, gang. Get back to you later. I think we're over the hump on the sounds. A lot of changes were made, but they seem to all kind of start to point to the direction we need to be. All right. Talk to you later.